We grew up believing all vegetables were good for us. Our parents said, eat your greens, and we listened, because that's what health was supposed to look like, a plate painted in color, a promise of vitality. But here's the quiet truth nutritionists have uncovered. Not all vegetables are created equal. Some heal you from the inside out, others quietly work against your energy, your digestion, even your hormones. The world of plants isn't black and white, it's chemistry. And when you start seeing food not as good or bad, but as information, you begin to understand why your body sometimes feels heavy, bloated, or drained, even after eating something healthy. Vegetables are powerful because they're alive. Each one carries a code: fibers, antioxidants, alkaloids, lectins that interact with your unique biology. Some codes harmonize, others irritate. The Harvard School of Public Health explains that the body's response to vegetables depends on two things: how they're grown and how you digest them. Soil quality, pesticide residue, cooking method, gut microbiome, it all matters. So when we talk about the best and worst vegetables, we're not condemning nature, we're decoding it. Let's start with the champions, the vegetables that give more than they take. Leafy greens are the foundation of cellular renewal. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and arugula flood your body with magnesium, folate, and chlorophyll, compounds that cleanse the blood and energize mitochondria, your body's microscopic engines. A daily serving reduces heart disease risk by up to 30%, according to the British Medical Journal. Then there's broccoli, rich in sulforaphane, a compound that turns on your body's detox pathways and literally tells your DNA to protect itself. It's one of the only vegetables clinically proven to help prevent cancer. But the real underdog of the best list might surprise you. Red cabbage. Cheap, overlooked, but loaded with anthocyanins that strengthen blood vessels and brain function. Its color isn't just pretty, it's protection. Roast it, shred it, pickle it, every hue carries healing. Now on the other side, the worst list doesn't mean dangerous, it means deceptive. Vegetables that look innocent but carry compounds that can irritate the gut, spike inflammation, or hinder nutrient absorption when overconsumed. The most misunderstood? Potatoes. White potatoes aren't villains, but they're starchy, high glycemic, and lose much of their resistant starch when fried or mashed. Eaten daily in processed form, chips, fries, instant mash, they behave more like refined carbs than vegetables. Your insulin rises, your energy dips, your cravings grow. Health, it turns out, lives in context, not categories. Let's dive deeper into the vegetables that truly elevate health. Cruciferous vegetables: cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, kale, act like internal firefighters. They release isothiocyanates, molecules that neutralize carcinogens and calm inflammation. Johns Hopkins researchers discovered that people who eat these regularly show lower markers of oxidative stress and better liver function. When you roast them lightly or steam them, you preserve those healing compounds. Overcook them, and you lose the magic. Then there's garlic, technically a bulb, but one of the most studied vegetables in medicine. Allicin, its sulfur compound, lowers blood pressure, fights bacteria, and boosts nitric oxide levels, improving circulation. It's proof that flavor and function can coexist. Onions share that same sulfur strength plus quercetin, a natural antihistamine that reduces seasonal allergies and inflammation. Beets deserve a standing ovation. Their nitrates improve blood flow, making them a secret weapon for endurance and heart health. Athletes drink beet juice before marathons for a reason. It literally helps the body use oxygen more efficiently. And then there's bell peppers, bursting with vitamin C, twice as much as an orange, plus carotenoids that strengthen eyesight and immunity. These vegetables don't just feed your body, they train it, teaching your cells how to detoxify, adapt, and repair. But even with the best, balance matters. Too many crucifers can interfere with thyroid function in people with iodine deficiency. Too much garlic can thin the blood excessively. Moderation turns medicine into nourishment. Excess turns it into noise. The best vegetables are the ones that meet you where you are, energizing, not exhausting. Now let's talk about the other side. The vegetables that nutritionists say deserve caution, not panic. At the top of that list are nightshades: tomatoes, eggplants, peppers, and white potatoes. They contain alkaloids like solanine that, in sensitive people, can trigger inflammation or joint pain. If you have arthritis or autoimmune conditions, eliminating nightshades for a few weeks often brings relief. Yet for most healthy individuals, moderate amounts are harmless. It's not the plant, it's the person. Then there are canned or over-processed vegetables. The problem isn't the vegetables themselves, but what happens after harvest. High sodium, preservatives, and loss of water-soluble vitamins. A can of green beans, for instance, can contain nearly half your daily sodium limits. Rinse them and you remove some of the salt, but fresh or frozen is always better. Corn is another misunderstood one. It's technically a grain, high in carbs and often genetically modified. Sweet corn on the cob in summer is fine. It's natural, fiber-rich, and full of lutein. But corn syrup, corn chips, and processed corn derivatives are where health turns into hazard. The most surprising addition to the limit list is spinach, but not for the reason you think. Spinach is nutrient-dense, yet it's also high in oxalates, compounds that can contribute to kidney stones when consumed in excess, especially raw. Steaming spinach neutralizes most oxalates, turning it from problem to perfection. Nutrition isn't about fear, it's about feedback. Your body speaks through energy, digestion, skin, and sleep. If certain vegetables make you feel bloated, sluggish, or foggy, listen. Health isn't a universal script, it's a personal dialogue. The worst vegetables aren't villains, they're reminders to eat consciously. At the end of the day, there's no such thing as a universally bad vegetable, only unbalanced habits. Even the healthiest plants can harm if you ignore variety. Even the blandest ones can heal when eaten with intention. The secret lies in rotation, giving your body a different spectrum of colors, fibers, and phytochemicals each week. Nutritionists often suggest a simple rhythm: leafy greens daily, crucifers 3 times a week, roots and legumes on alternate days, and nightshades in moderation. Cook gently, season simply, chew slowly. Because digestion begins in the mouth, not the stomach. And when you can, buy local. Vegetables grown close to home retain more minerals, fewer pesticides, and a kind of energy you can taste. They carry the soil's story, the same soil your body came from. If you want one takeaway, it's this: the best vegetables are the ones that make you feel alive after eating them. The worst are the ones that leave you tired or heavy. Your body knows the difference. It's been learning that language since birth. So the next time you build your plate, forget the labels. Don't ask, is this vegetable good or bad? Ask, how does it make me feel? Because when you listen, your body becomes your best nutritionist. Eat colorfully, eat consciously, eat kindly. That's the real secret to balance. Not fear, not fads, just awareness. Because food isn't meant to be complicated. It's meant to bring you home, back to energy, back to gratitude, back to life. If you found value in this video, leave a like, subscribe, and let's grow together. Nutrition and Rise.